Hi, it's Shirley. I just wanted you to know, I'll be ready to move into the apartment in about an hour. I'll have the cash, Pearl. I told you. Just don't rent it out to anybody else, okay? Okay, all right. I'll see you then.
I was hoping that you'd be home.
John.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I had someplace to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're home early.
Yeah, well, one of the residents decided that he would take over for me. I covered for him last week, so...
Gosh, I wish you'd give me a call.
Listen, I stopped by the bank on the way home.
Oh, yeah, did you pick up some milk?
We're overdrawn. There's $500 missing from our account. You know anything about it?
Stacy's real busy, so she asked me to drop off these papers for Jamie.
Well, Jamie isn't going to be here for a while yet.
That's okay. Stacy just wants him to look these over as soon as he comes in.
Okay, sure, fine. I'll make sure that he gets them.
Yeah, is he gonna fly in tonight?
Well, we're hoping that he will be here by dinner time because Grandma has worked up this enormous meal. I'm sorry, this is very rude of me. Derek, Dane, this is Stephen's new governess, Paulina Cantrell.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Dane.
Well, I've got to get going. So,
Yeah, I've got to go, too. Listen, you mind if I use your phone first? I've got to call my boss.
No. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Paulina, I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Derek, say hello to Stacy for me.
Yeah, sure will. Wait a minute, Paulina.
What's wrong?
Are you Stephen's governess?
Yes. The phone's right there.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Dollars?
Missing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Look, here's the receipt from the bank.
Well, it's probably some kind of computer error.
More than likely, there's a hell of an error, wasn't it?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Call the bank, yell at him, get this straightened out.
No.
No?
No, don't call the bank.
You what?
I know what happened to the money.
Okay, you want to fill me in?
Yeah, I took it.
You took it.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Is there a big bill or something?
You're right. My car.
I paid that.
No, you did?
Yes, your transmission. I told you
No,
that.
John, this is something completely different. I got rear-ended at a stop sign.
Sharlene, I just saw your car outside. It's fine.
No, John, that's because I found a mechanic who would fix it on the same day, and he only took cash.
What about the guy's insurance company?
I couldn't get him. The guy took off before I could get his license plates number. Please, don't
Why
be
didn't you tell me about this?
Because I didn't want to cause you any more problems.
Sharlene, this doesn't make any sense.
Oh, come on, John. This has been a rough couple of weeks. What with the hours you're pulling at the hospital and you're fighting with the Dr. Rutherford and the bit with that guy, Ben.
So you decided not to tell me about an automobile accident that ended up costing us $500.
Well, I wanted to handle it on my own.
And you hoped that I would never find out?
I was going to work overtime and put the money back.
Sharlene, you don't have to handle me.
I know that. John, I was afraid you'd think I was a dick.
Charlene, we are husband and wife. That means we accept each other no matter what. Now, if we can't share about everything, what kind of a marriage can we expect to have?
You're right. I swear. No more secrets. Never again, I promise. Please, believe me, never again. I love you.
I love you, too. even though you are a ditz. What do you say we go upstairs for a little while?
Right now?
Yes, now. What do you think? I came home to watch the 5 o'clock news? Come on.
I've gotta leave.
What do you mean you have to leave? You don't have to go to work tonight.
No, but I do have something to do.
What?
I have to go to Frankie's. I told her that I'd bring her some things that she needed, and I was trying to get them.
Oh, what is this?
Have you ever seen anything so gaudy?
Not since a certain raunchy bar in Da Nang.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm giving them to Frankie. You've seen her place before.
Yeah.
Here's,
What else have you got in here?
just some other weird stuff I found.
Yeah, I'd say this is pretty weird.
Yeah, I'm not even sure Frankie will want that stuff.
Are you kidding? This stuff is right up Frankie's alley. She'll love it. What's this?
It's an ashtray.
An ashtray? Well, Frankie doesn't smoke.
No, I know she'll probably use it and put her magic beads in it.
Ah, yes, of course, her magic beads.
Yeah, I mean, voodoo from Haiti. You know that stuff she's into.
Charlene, how long have you had this stuff, and where have you been hiding it?
I gotta go. I told Frankie I'd be there before it turned dark, so
All right.
I'll never get out of here at this rate. Evan, hi.
I really guess I should have called.
So what brings you out this way?
Well, I just haven't. I talked to you today, and I haven't seen you in
You're
such
out
a
of
long.
luck today. Guess what? I was on my way out the door.
Listen,
if I don't
this
get
is a bad time.
Tomorrow, maybe. I'll call you later.
Charlene.
Okay. Yeah.
We're not through talking about that.
Okay.
If this is bad time, I can come back or something.
No, not at all.
Well, she was in a hurry. Is it?
It's all right. Shut the door. Come on in. Have a seat.
Well, you've got to be busy too.
No, I'm not. Have a seat. Sit down. Want a beer?
Yeah, I'd like one.
There you go. I'm glad you're here.
Uh huh.
Got a little project here.
See, I knew
I'm
it.
gonna use your advice. Sink's clogged again.
Yeah, I knew there would be a catch.
Yeah. Give me a hand here, will you?
Did you call a plumber?
Are you kidding me? Those guys won't even answer the phone for less than $200.
Oh, I guess I missed my calling.
So, what is your calling these days? I heard you left Corey.
Yeah, it's the best move I ever made.
Really? No regrets?
Only one. Only one.
There we go.
So you know Stacy Winthrop?
Yeah.
You know, she was the reason that I got this job.
Let's talk about that.
Stacy's terrific, isn't she? I mean, she's just so nice and down to earth.
Why
I
are
think
you
she's great.
here, Paulina?
Like Amanda said, I'm Stephen's governess.
This is the job you were talking about?
It's a great opportunity.
Well, you sure didn't want Amanda to know that you knew me, did you?
No. No, I didn't.
Why not?
Derek, listen, I can explain, okay?
I'm listening.
The way I got this job, what I told the Coreys, I changed my history a little.
You changed your what?
I made up a story about coming from a big, happy family. I sort of invented this perfect childhood.
Sort of.
Well, what was I supposed to tell them?
The truth?
Oh, what? That I grew up in dirt poor foster homes? Come on, Derek. Would have been out the door like that.
Are you lying about being able to take care of Stephen? Because if you are, I think, maybe you ought to...
Listen, I am great with a baby. Everybody says so.
You're starting off here with a lie, Paulina.
It's not that big a deal, Derek. And besides, this is a great break for me. I mean, I have a chance to make something of my life here.
One lie leads to another.
You wouldn't ruin it for me, would you? Please, Derek. For old time's sake. I'm not asking you to lie. Just don't mention that we know each other, that's all.
It's not that easy. There's Stacy.
You must know her pretty well, huh? I mean, to bring papers from her.
Yeah, Stacy is my girlfriend.
You're kidding.
What, now, is there something wrong with that?
No, nothing. I'm just surprised, that's all. I mean, Well, you and Stacy are kind of different.
Yeah, well, maybe we are. But we love each other. And I can't lie to her.
Just don't say anything. That's all I'm asking. At least not until I get a chance to prove myself here.
Paulina, I don't know about that.
Paulina! Paulina! Oh, here you are. Oh, Derek.
Mrs. Hobson.
Well, how have you been?
Fine, thank you. Yourself?
What brings you out here?
I dropped off some papers for Stacy, and Amanda introduced us.
Oh, great. How's Stacy doing?
Good, but she's real busy. I better get back there and see if she needs any more help.
Well, say hello to her for me, okay?
Sure.
I'll see you to the door, Mr. Dane. I really appreciate you doing this, Derek.
I haven't done anything yet, and I'm gonna have to give this whole thing an awful lot of thought. And a word to the wise, Jamie Frame is a real straight arrow.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he tells the truth, and he expects everybody else to do the same.
I'll remember that.
I'll be in touch.
He seems very nice.
Yes, he does.
Do you need me for anything? Stephen's not up yet, is he?
No, he's out like a light, but the rest of the place is a madhouse, especially the kitchen.
Dr. Frame's welcome home dinner.
Which hasn't been started yet because Helen has the flu and Hilda is taking care of her. Funny you should ask. It's not part of your job, though, you know.
Oh, I'd be glad to do anything I can.
Good girl. I'll make it up to you.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Listen, it's important to me, too. When I meet Dr. Frame, I want everything to be perfect.
Betcha. Let's go.
Hey, I want to thank you for showing this to me. Well, this is all I really know about my family.
No problem. Sharlene saves everything.
Well, it's good to have something like this, you know? Memories. So many of us gone.
Yeah.
But you know what they say about the Frames? We never do anything in halves.
I hear you're going to be working at the video vault with Donna.
And Jake, yeah.
Should be interesting.
Well, couldn't be any worse than my last job. I gotta tell you, things really changed once Mac died and Iris came aboard.
Everybody said that you did one hell of a job at Corey.
For a Frame, that's what they didn't say.
You really believe there's a prejudice there?
Hey, where's my mother?
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Beautiful? She was crazy.
Emotional problems running the family.
Yeah, there was Willis, Jason, and my mother. I guess you're right.
What do you know about your grandparents?
Hey, what are you worried about? You lucked out. You got Sharlene.
That's $450, $500. There.
Now you just sign this lease and we'll be all set.
Where?
By the X.
Okay.
I have some rules of the house I'll bring by in a couple of days. The rent is due on the 5th of every month. No exceptions, no excuses.
There won't be any problems.
Better not be. I've had 3 other people interested in this apartment.
Well, it's mine. I'm not gonna lose it. It's too important to me.
Things that bad, huh?
What?
With your old man. You said you needed to get away from him.
Well, yeah, I do. But it's not because he's not a good person. It's just he doesn't understand me.
Oh, you must be joking. Your husband doesn't understand you? I never heard of such a thing.
You think I should go on one of those talk shows, Pearl?
You and the rest of the female population, honey. You showed me a woman who says her man understands her. I'll show you a liar.
Well, I think you and I understand each other, Pearl.
Me and my man,
Yeah?
we never even talk. I bring him his dinner. He eats. He watches TV. He goes to sleep.
That sounds like a laugh a minute.
At least he's there. What about your husband? He ever talk to you?
Well, yeah, but
But he makes you feel 2 feet tall, right? Always putting you down, acting like he is God's gift, and you're just there to bring him his slippers?
yeah, I don't.
Is that it?
Look, I don't want to talk about him. This is my day. I got a place to stay now. Got a new friend. Hell, I think this is a time to kick back and celebrate.
Honey, I like your spirit.
Yeah. Charlie's spirit. She's out. She's here to stay.
That can't be the time.
What are you doing with that silver?